Happy Thursday and happy Veterans Day, Smith Nation.
Yes, happy Veterans Day.
It is a beautiful day out there, and we are thankful for all the veterans, our defenders of freedom here at Smith Transport and across the world.
Yes, thank you very much.
Yeah. So, Mike.
CB handle drawing. Very nice.
Yes. Thank you to everyone who participated in the fun. What was your CB handle?
Rodney Danger Wheels. No respect out there. No respect.
No respect.
Hey.
So we had some fun. We asked everyone to tell us what their CB handle was, and we had all these.
Holy.
And so Mike's going to draw a winner, and the winner will win this portable stove.
Sweet.
So we're going to see who it was and their CB handle, and I hope it's one that we can read on the air.
All right. Magic Man. Tiana Welsh.
Woo! Congratulations, Tiana. We're going to, I'll get a hold of you so we can mail this or have it here at the terminal, whatever's easier. We have another contest going on right now, and it's what's your favorite side dish with turkey, or a Thanksgiving favorite side dish.
That is awesome.
I just put it up yesterday. We have 50 comments already.
Oh, I love a good calamari or a clams casino. Oh, sorry.
I was thinking like stuffing, gravy.
Oh, okay. Yes, good. Thank you. Yeah, stuffing's always good too.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah.
But nothing beats a clam casino, baked in the oven, rich cracker crumbs, and a little piece of bacon, drenched in butter. Ooh.
Are you a cook? Are you a secret cook? Do you cook
I
these
do
things?
things, yes.
My husband does all the cooking at our house.
I love to cook.
Oh man, I don't eat seafood, but whatever you said just sounded good.
That's great.
Butter and bacon.
Oh,
if
yes.
I'd try it.
Thank you.
And so so we have a new segment.
Okay, very
this
good.
week. So every week from now until January, we're going to talk about the holiday season, the busy holiday season, PTAs, ETAs, working with customer service.
Busy time of year. Got to have those PTAs. Yes.
Yeah, we all got to communicate, work together to make sure these these giant customers that call on us that we can service their freight.
You got it. All right, Jen. Well, I'm going to cut it quick today because I got a big class upstairs and we're getting ready to go to Georgia.
Oh, all right. Let's get it on the road.
All right. See ya.
Hello, Smith Nation. It's Eric Nelson again. We often talk about CSA scores, even in orientation. One of the first things that we do is we present new applicants with their PSPs so they can see both past performance and current performance under CSA. Today, I want to talk about a basic that's near and dear, and that's the UNSAFE basic. The UNSAFE basic is the first of the 7 CSA basics that every carrier is graded by. The UNSAFE basic has up to 40 violations that can be written under that particular basic. It can range anywhere from reckless driving to driving without your seatbelt. And unfortunately, we see about 5 of these violations every single month. Our goal is to cut that down to 0. How do we do that? Good question, and I'm glad you asked. Number one, we do it by, first of all, making sure that we're prepared before we ever get on the roadway. Look, oftentimes those violations will occur without you even thinking of it. I mean, think of it. How many times have you gotten into the seat of your truck and you didn't buckle your seatbelt? Or you were getting ready to make a pass or driving on a roadway where traffic was slow in the right-hand lane and you moved over into a restricted lane. There just happened to be an officer there who caught you right in the nick of time. Yep, that's an unsafe violation. But I also want to warn you that a warning counts the same number of points as an actual violation. So make sure you have a heightened sense of awareness towards these violations. Our goal is 0, I mean 0 violations. 1 violation could be enough, especially in the unsafe basic, to ruin the record that you've worked so hard to protect. Make sure. Buckle up every time you get into your tractor. If there is a way station that's coming up, make sure you're in the right-hand lane and you're going to stop in plenty of time, even if you're unsure if it's open or not. Make sure you stay out of that left lane unless absolutely necessary. Murphy's Law. If an officer can be there and catch you, chances are he will in that 10 seconds that you're in that lane. But also, take pride in your record and never make excuses for receiving a violation. Every violation can be avoided. So let's protect the record and let's make sure that every day is a safe day on the roadway. Thanks for all you do. We'll see you soon.
Hello, Smith Nation. Please help me congratulate the following drivers on their clean inspections. Christian Clark, Josh Emanuel, David Henneman, Ricky Johnson, and Donald Kinney. Great job, team. Keep those inspections rolling in. To all those who have served and those who continue to serve, happy Veterans Day. A special shout out to my dad, Larry Neville, who served in Vietnam, and my niece, Leah Drenning, for her service in the Air Force. See you all next week.
Happy Thursday, Smith Nation. It's Gak with this week's Smith anniversaries. And I got to tell you, every week I think it can't get better, but we got more big baller shot callers this week. And we're going to start off with Annette Queenie Snyder. Annette started here 23 years ago. I got her by a couple months, but she's been in customer service. She's had leadership roles in customer service. She's been the detention manager, and currently she's the analytic and support services manager. So fancy stuff. Next up, we have Mr. Jay Irvin, a driver manager here for 19 years. So congratulations to Jay. Then we have Sean Detterline, a repairman, 17 years. A lot of big anniversaries this week. Next up, we got Aurelio Sanchez from our Pactive Dedicated account. He's a Tommy Smith Golden Eagle Million Mile Club recipient. Congratulations on 15 years. Then we got Papa Joe Hayes, also the Pactive account. Papa Joe is also a Tommy Smith Golden Eagle Million Mile Club a recipient, and he's been with us for 13 years. Also with 13 years, Mike Ickes, our body shop manager. So congratulations to Mike. Then with 10 years, we have Mr. Robert Wigman from the Walmart account. And we have Miss Wendy Squiggly Hair Burkett, one of our account managers at upstairs with 10 years. So congratulations. Then we have Mr. Gene Sizemore, one of our OTR drivers with 8 years. Next up, we have Ashley Pepper Saylor. Pepper's been with us for a long time, been on customer service, been on extended coverage. She's now one of our extended coverage supervisors, does a great job for us. So congratulations on 6 years, Pepper. Next up, we have Leon Robinson from our Walmart Dedicated with 5 years. We also have Mr. Edward Shirley from our Wall Services with 5 years. And then we've got a whole slew of people with 3 years. Must be another 3-year anniversary week. We have Mr. David Flincham. We have Melissa Four. We have Kenneth Jesk. We have Amy Johnson, Greg Lohr, Pamela Miller, Ryan Mitchell, Michael Stolfus, Richard Watsiek. I'm sorry, Richard, if I butchered that. I'm gacking. I get it. I'm sorry, buddy. And Miss Ashley Brua, all from the Walmart account with 3 years. Then we have Mr. John Kruger, who I like to call Mr. John Kruger Mellencamp. He's been with us for 3 years as an OTR driver. We have Mr. Eddie McCrae, been with us for 2 years on the Dedicated HD, the Home Depot. We have Mr. James Harris with 2 years, Mr. Robert Long with 2 years. They're both OTR drivers. And rounded out this week, we have Mr. Amir Ransom, who's one of our DHL drivers. Congratulations on 1 year. So congratulations to all our Smith anniversaries. Have a great week. And remember, safety starts with me.
Hey, it's Melissa from the Ellenwood Terminal, and I'm actually hanging out at Roaring Spring this week in the frozen tundra. Well, it's not really frozen. I brought some good weather with me, so everybody's happy. Jamie and I are here, and we want to talk to you about the busy holiday season that's coming up and the importance of ETAs and PTAs, among other things.
Yes, going into the busy holiday season coming up, letting us know if you have issues with appointment times. We're going to have a lot of JIT loads coming up, and those are going to be really important to get delivered on time. So if you have any issues at all en route, please communicate that to your driver manager or extended coverage, and they will make sure that we get in contact with the shipper or receiver and see what we can do to change your appointments or maybe get the load relayed so that we can get that freight there on time. It's super, super important.
Yes, communication is definitely key. And the way I like to explain it is the planners all have 2 sets of puzzle pieces. They've got their trucks and they've got their loads. And your PTA, which is your projected time of availability, and that's the time that you want us to show you available, is super important. That's the first thing that they see. So if you don't tell your driver manager when you're available, chances are you might get a load that doesn't fit with what your intentions are. So try and, communicate that as soon as you can. And if it changes, if you run into a delay, then that's fine. We can roll with it. But just give us something to work with so that we can make sure we keep you properly utilized and we get our freight covered as best possible.
Yes, customers really look to Smith Transport this time of year because they know they can count on us to get their freight delivered on time. So we're really counting on you to do your part, we'll do our part, and together we can have a very successful, busy holiday season.
Also, today's Veterans Day, and we just wanted to say a big thank you to all of our veterans out there.
Thank you.
Hi, this is Jen from the HR department, and look who's back.
Hi, Brittany from Payroll.
It's so exciting to have her back. So first, I would like to welcome a new team member. His name is Christopher, and he will be at the Walmart shop down there. So if you see Christopher, please welcome him. It's up to you.
Okay, so Payroll has a few things that we need to remind you about this week. First, as always, anytime there's a midweek holiday, just a reminder, the pay will be in your direct deposit account on Friday. Friday is technically our pay date. So that means not only with this week with Veterans Day, in 2 weeks with Thanksgiving, your pay will also be in your bank account on Friday. As always, any money going to your data card will be there Friday, usually around 6 a.m. Secondly, I'm sure a lot of you have seen all the fleet messages that are being sent out regarding scanning in your paperwork. Now, I know we go over this in orientation, and we've discussed it many times on this podcast before, but we've got a lot of new drivers and a lot of new dedicated routes. So just a reminder that the paperwork has to be scanned in. Anytime you get a load, whether you run the load and empty it, T-call the load and leave the bills with the other driver, deadhead load, or say you're even just moving a trailer from one location to another, you're going to have a load number. So this is very important. This is what we see to pay you. So even if you're on a dedicated fleet with a rate guarantee rate, we still need the paperwork scanned in. The paperwork, we've got customers that need the paperwork within 24 hours so that we can be paid, so that you can be paid.
Very important. Very important.
What else you got there?
Is that all you have?
No, I got more, but go ahead.
Okay. She needs a break.
I do. It's been a while.
Work into it slowly.
That's right.
All right. So for 401k, this is just a reminder out there. First of the month following 6 months of employment, you're eligible for the 401k. So if you have not taken advantage of that, please give us a call. At least get the company's match. They match 25 cents on the dollar up to 3%. That money, you are 100% vested, so that means any money that the company matches is 100% yours without any waiting periods. So if you have not taken advantage of that, please give us a call. We can get the information out to you. That way you can at least take advantage of that free money.
Yeah, definitely.
Absolutely.
Okay, so a lot of you have also seen messages come through from payroll asking you to scan in paperwork for missing paperwork. That means if I'm sending you a message, we don't have the paperwork. So if you do happen to get that message and you have a confirmation number for that load, just reply back to us with that confirmation number. But if you don't have a confirmation number, please just rescan the paperwork. We send those messages as a courtesy because we want to pay you. So please don't ignore the messages if you get a message from us. Even to call in any message, just reply back to us, call us. We're sending you a message and it's important. And lastly, as always, our pay periods run Friday to Thursday at midnight, Eastern Standard Time. So that means any load that you're running has to be either T-called or emptied by Thursday at midnight to be included in the pay period. If not, it'll go on to the following week. So you want to make sure you're entering your O-calls correctly, or your empty calls correctly on the Qualcomm, and just be mindful of what time you're entering those calls. And as always, please don't hesitate to call us if you have questions regarding any of this information. We're always happy to help.
Absolutely. And we want to thank all our veterans out there. Thank you for your service.
Thank you. Thank you
for your service.
And as always, thanks for all of the drivers in general. We wouldn't be here without you.
Yes, thank you. Stay safe.
Thanks.
Hey guys, welcome back. Sugar and Spice, Julie and
Jen.
Hey.
Hey, welcome back.
Thanks. We got a lot of stuff to cover.
I know, so exciting this week.
Guess what's today? Tomorrow.
Today.
Yeah.
Veterans Day.
Veterans Day. Thank you to all the men and women, service members everywhere, not just here in the U.S., but everywhere, and your families for all the sacrifices that you guys make.
Absolutely. We only take one day throughout the year to celebrate, and really this is year long.
You guys need to do.
We have so many drivers, defenders of freedom, that are so proud to be veterans. So thank you for all of the sacrifices for our country, what you've done for us, what you continue to do, and how you represent Smith being a defender of freedom also. So awesome job.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Now, remember, November is the month of thanks, and we have a lot of thank yous that came in. Jen, do you want to kick us off?
Yeah. So we started this segment last week. Just thankful for, whatever you're thankful for. There's, even through all the rough times, there's so many things to still be thankful for, and count your blessings.
Count your blessings.
So thank you to Evan. He's thankful for faith, family, friends, and football. All great things. Candy, driver manager, she is thankful for family, friends, most importantly God. Brittany in payroll, she's thankful for her husband's health continuing to improve daily, her daughter doing well with her master's program at Penn State, her family and friends, and most of all that she's happy and healthy. So she's definitely, that family's been through so much.
They haven't for a while.
Teresa, driver manager, she's thankful for her family. Tina, a driver manager, she's thankful for her husband and kids. And Jamie Umbauer, customer service representative, she's thankful for her loving family and amazing work family.
That's cool.
So you've got more.
I know, I have a lot more. Me
more.
personally, I'm thankful for my freedom that we have here in this beautiful country of ours, the best country in the world. We have Chris Weaver, who's thankful for family, health, and her job. Jesse Bowser, thankful for jeggings, love those things. Kevin, for family and the gift of salvation. Angela, thankful for her 4 boys who all start with C, so if I go ahead, I'm going to trip over them all. Jen Schmidl, thankful for 2 beautiful children, and thankful for the people that she has close to her. And recently joined the
me.
Transport family.
That was from Brooke.
Oh, that was from Brooke. I'm so sorry, Brooke.
Brooke
I was going
emailed
to
me.
say, Jen has 2 kids?
I wish.
Yeah. I'll take one of mine, that's okay. And Nicole Baker, thankful for so much family, friends, food on the table every day, roof over her head, and the job that she's able to come to and provide for her family. So lots of good stuff. Now we are, at Smith, are also very thankful for the new drivers that are joining our family. So who include, but are not limited to, we have...
This is a long
It is
list.
long,
Big
yeah.
orientation this week. Charlene Baker Wilcox, Bill Gazzarano. Sorry, Bill, you're my driver. I'll learn your name later today. Kevin Gaskins, Thomas Garys, Stacy Gray, Ben Hanosek, Josh Ingram, Zachary Inman, Michael Keene, Timothy Lecomte,
Jeffrey Millbrooks, Blake Peedy, John Ritter, Mitchell Robinson, Graham Shadle, Michael Schaefer, Carla Simmers, Ron Smith, Mark Sowards, Craig Tillison, Gary Townsend, Felix Valoria, Erwin Weaver, Myron Williams, Matthew Wilson, and Bradley Winkler. So thank you for joining our family
welcome
here.
to the team. Welcome to the family.
That's it. Yep. And also, I want to give another shout out to 2 drivers who received Driver of the Month.
Yay! These are big shout outs. You go first. Yours is July.
July, Chris Warboy. My man, I hired you back in 2015, and you are an individual. Thank you for all the hard work that you do. You're amazing, and thank you for everything.
Congratulations, Chris. Then for August, we have David Stanley. He's been with the company for a year and a half now. He resides in Greenville, North Carolina. So congratulations to Chris. His driver manager is Teresa. And then also David, his driver manager is Mike. So great job. Congratulations, both of those drivers.
Awesome.
And great teamwork with those 2 driver managers as well.
Yep. Keep the shout outs coming, but more importantly,
More thankfuls.
thank you for everything. Keep the thankfuls coming, and thank all the veterans you see.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you. See you next week.
Good morning, Smith Nation. This is Doug Whitfield from the recruiting department with the Dad's Joke of the Week. I'd like to start by thanking all our veterans on this Veterans Day for all that they have done and do. The Dad's Joke this week does have a veteran feel to it. Did you hear about the soldier who survived mustard gas and pepper spray?
No.
He was a seasoned veteran.
We are back again with Smith Transport 101. My name is Jeremy Colbert, Integration Driver Manager here at Smith Transport. In our next segment, I just want a good thank you goes out to Chris Roseberry for showing us how to accept a load assignment, and just a little next step in our little ensemble that we're doing here. And a very big thank you to all the veterans out there for your service and everything that you've done for our country up to this point. And we just want to say a huge thank you, and our respect will continue to go out to you day in and day out.
Good morning, Smith Nation. My name is Chris Roseberry, and I was asked to do a small video in regards to accepting a pre-planned load. So first of all, what you're going to do, you're going to be on your home screen. You're going to go to your messages. You're going to click on the message that he sends you as a pre-plan. Normally it's going to say pre-plan right here. I have already accepted this load beforehand, but it will say a pre-planned load right here. So what you're going to do, you're going to write down this load number or remember it, one of the two, and then you can also pull it up on TransFlow, and it'll give you that information on there as well. And then the next step you're going to do, you're going to go over to your to Compose. This is what all your macros are. You're going to go down to macro 10. Okay, and you'll see this screen pop up. So what this is you committing the plan, to yourself, saying that when you get done with your load, you're able to accept this plan. So what you're going to do, if you're able to commit to it, you're going to hit yes, type in the number on the letter yes or Y, and then that load number I told you're going to either write down or remember, or you can also pull it up on your TransFlow on your app. You're also going to put that load number inside this box right here that is highlighted. And then if by some chance you're not able to accept it, just put the in that spot in where it says yes or no at, put the in there. And then below here, it says if no, state reason below. That's how, we accept these next loads that, whether or not we can get it. Sometimes we can call in and have them accept it for us, especially if we're driving and we see it come up. But most of the time, this is the way they want you to do it. This is how Smith Transport would like for you to do it. This is the easiest way, so you can, communicate, keep copy of everything, and it shows that, you placed that load on you.